Just by eating one of these 8 foods before bedtime, older adults can fall asleep more easily than even with sleeping pills. Insomnia in elderly people does more than just cause fatigue and irritability. It silently accelerates. Aging weakens, memory throws off blood pressure, and slowly wears down the body. But the good news is this: you can absolutely fall into deep, natural, restorative sleep without relying on medication, just by choosing the right foods and eating them at the right time. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 incredibly easy to find, easy to prepare foods that help the body naturally produce sleep hormones, ease the nervous system, regulate circadian rhythms, and are especially beneficial for seniors who are more sensitive to medications and often struggle with chronic sleeplessness. Before we dive in, leave a positive affirmation in the comments to activate your inner healing energy. For example, I am ready to welcome peaceful sleep every night, or my body is healing more and more each day. And do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you will not miss out on simple but powerful tips for senior health. Now I am going to walk you through each of these foods along with small eating tips that older adults can start applying right away to regain restful, deep, and uninterrupted sleep like never before. Number 1. Kiwi. You might not expect a small, fuzzy, sweet and tart fruit like kiwi to be a powerhouse for deep sleep in the elderly, but it absolutely is. Kiwi is not just a delicious dessert, it is also a natural sleeping pill that has been proven effective by many scientific studies. Kiwi contains a relatively high amount of natural serotonin. This is the hormone responsible for calming the nerves, easing anxiety, and most importantly, it serves as a precursor for melatonin, the hormone that controls the sleep-wake cycle. When serotonin levels in the brain are stable, you feel calm, your breathing becomes easier, your mind settles, and that creates the perfect condition for falling into deep, consistent sleep. On top of that, kiwi is loaded with vitamin C. This not only boosts immunity, but it also lowers cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone in your blood. When cortisol levels drop in the evening, your body gets the message that it is time to rest, not to stay alert or on edge. This natural mechanism often breaks down in older adults, making it hard to sleep, even when they feel tired, but kiwi can help reset it. Here is something fascinating in a study conducted by Taipei Medical University participants who ate 2 kiwis every night about 1 hour before bed for 4 weeks, reported falling asleep faster, sleeping more deeply, and waking up less often during the night. That is solid real-life evidence that kiwi really works, not just in theory. So how should you eat kiwi to get the most benefit? The best way is to eat 1 to 2 kiwis in the evening, about 1 hour before going to bed. You can eat the soft green flesh directly, or if you are used to it, you can eat the skin as well to increase fiber intake, which helps with digestion. Just make sure to wash them thoroughly and pick ripe, soft kiwis. And if you have a sensitive stomach, avoid eating them on an empty stomach. You can also pair kiwi with a bit of plain yogurt or some light oats to make it even more relaxing and pleasant to eat. Number 2. Tart cherries. Among all the fruits that support good health, tart cherries stand out as a natural sleep remedy backed by modern science. They are small, bright red, pleasantly sour, and inside they hold a very special benefit for seniors' sleep. What makes tart cherries unique is that they naturally contain melatonin, the key hormone that regulates your body's sleep-wake cycle and helps transition it into rest mode. Unlike many foods that need to be converted into melatonin, tart cherries already have it built in. So when you eat them, your body can absorb and use it almost immediately. This helps older adults fall asleep faster, sleep more deeply, and stay asleep more consistently. But there is more. These cherries are also packed with anti-inflammatory compounds, especially anthocyanins and polyphenols compounds, that calm minor nerve irritations in the brain, which are one of the reasons seniors often wake up in the middle of the night, sleep lightly, or have restless dreams. By reducing inflammation in the central nervous system, sleep becomes smoother, steadier, and more peaceful. Several studies have shown that older adults who drank one small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice every day for 2 weeks significantly improved both the duration and quality of their deep sleep. On average, they gained an extra 1 to 1.5 hours of sleep each night with 0 side effects. So how should you take them? It is super simple. Eat about 10 to 15 fresh or frozen tart cherries, or if those are not available, drink about half a glass of pure unsweetened tart cherry juice in the evening, about 1 hour before bedtime. This timing is ideal to let the natural melatonin kick in and guide your body into the deep sleep cycle. One important but easy to miss tip: make sure you are using the right kind of cherry tart cherries, not regular sweet cherries. And if you are using bottled juice, be certain it is cold pressed, 100% pure, and with no added sugar. This is especially important for seniors, since added sugars can affect blood pressure or blood sugar levels. Number 3. Pumpkin seeds. Out of all the healthy snacks available for seniors, pumpkin seeds might not be the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about sleep. But do not underestimate these tiny little seeds. When used correctly, pumpkin seeds have a gentle yet powerful ability to calm the nervous system and help the brain ease into rest mode naturally. It all starts with a trio of essential nutrients that pumpkin seeds are packed with: magnesium, zinc, and tryptophan. These 3 play major roles in promoting healthy sleep. Magnesium helps calm the central nervous system, slows down overactive nerve responses, and encourages full body relaxation. Zinc supports the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your nightly sleep cycle. And tryptophan is an amino acid that can be converted into serotonin and then into melatonin, creating a natural biological chain reaction that takes you from wakefulness into restful sleep. For older adults who often struggle with light or interrupted sleep, these nutrients act like a bridge, both soothing the mind and helping regulate the body's internal clock. Another great thing about pumpkin seeds is that they are easy to digest, easy to use, and have no side effects. Just about 2 tablespoons of lightly roasted pumpkin seeds, unsalted, unsweetened, chewed slowly in the evening, about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, can make a noticeable difference. And here is something to keep in mind: chew them thoroughly, slowly, and mindfully. That act of slow chewing is by itself a form of relaxation that signals the body to unwind. Many older adults who tried this habit said they felt a clear improvement in just a few days, falling asleep more easily, dreaming less, and waking up with a clearer, more refreshed mind. You can also pair pumpkin seeds with a spoon of plain yogurt for a gentle, soothing evening snack that also supports digestion and improves relaxation. But do not overdo it, because while pumpkin seeds are small, they are high in calories. Eating too much can lead to bloating or unwanted weight gain. The key is to keep it balanced, just enough eaten slowly and regularly. Pumpkin seeds are not only great for sleep, they also support heart health, joint function, immune defense, and digestive wellness, making them a perfect fit for aging bodies. Number 4. Fatty fish. There is something that often gets overlooked. Long-term insomnia in older adults is not just caused by stress or lifestyle. It can also stem from a lack of essential nutrients that regulate the nervous system and reduce inflammation. Among these nutrients, omega-3 fatty acids, which are abundant in fatty fish like salmon and sardines, play an absolutely vital role. While they are well known for supporting heart health and memory, omega-3s are also powerful in calming microscopic inflammation in the brain. This hidden inflammation is often the root cause of fragmented sleep, frequent nighttime awakenings, and the inability to fall back asleep even when the body feels tired. Those middle-of-the-night wake-ups, vivid dreams, or the drained feeling upon waking, all of that might be triggered by a mildly overactive brain due to chronic neural inflammation. Omega-3s help calm this system down, bringing the brain back to its natural rhythm, allowing for smoother, deeper sleep. Fatty fish also contains vitamin D and tryptophan, 2 nutrients that help the body produce serotonin and melatonin. These are the 2 key players in regulating emotions and maintaining a healthy sleep cycle. When both of these are functioning well, not only do you sleep more deeply, but you also wake up feeling refreshed and clear-headed. To get the best results, Simply eat about 3.5 ounces of salmon or sardines, roughly 100 grams prepared simply for dinner, no more than 3 times a week. One important note: do not eat fish too close to bedtime. Because it is high in protein, it can take longer to digest and may leave you feeling heavy or bloated, which directly affects sleep quality. The ideal time to eat fish is about 3 hours before going to bed. You can steam it, pan-sear it, or bake it lightly. A plate of soft, fragrant steamed fish served with boiled vegetables and a few slices of sweet potato is not only easy on the stomach, but also gently guides the body into a relaxed state, preparing you for a night of truly restful sleep. Number 5. Whole oats. For older adults, sleep is not just influenced by emotions or age, but is also very sensitive to blood sugar levels. Even a small spike or drop in blood glucose can cause restlessness, a racing heart, or sudden awakenings in the middle of the night. That is why keeping blood sugar stable before bedtime is one of the most important strategies for deep, consistent sleep, and for that whole oats are a trusted ally. Unlike refined carbohydrates that spike and crash your blood sugar, whole oats are a slow-digesting carbohydrate. That means they release energy steadily and gradually, without sudden swings in glucose levels. This is ideal for seniors, helping the body slowly unwind without being jolted awake by unexpected biological reactions. On top of that, oats contain a unique compound called avenin, a plant-based protein that gently calms the nervous system. It works similarly to a natural sedative, but without forcing drowsiness. When you combine avenin with the steady energy from slow carbs, you get a gentle, soothing effect that helps your body ease into rest without anxiety, without overstimulation, and without disruption. Preparing oats to support sleep is simple. Just use half a cup of whole oats and cook it with warm plant-based milk, like almond milk, walnut milk, or oat milk. Once the oatmeal is smooth and creamy, sprinkle a little cinnamon on top, not only to enhance the aroma, but also to warm the stomach, aid digestion, and make you feel more at ease before sleep. This dish is best enjoyed in the evening, about 1 hour before bedtime. It is light, easy to digest, and just filling enough to lull your body into a deeply relaxed state. For older adults with bloating or mild stomach issues, whole oats are a golden choice as they do not irritate the stomach and are naturally gentle. Number 6. Ripe bananas. A ripe banana is packed with potassium, a crucial mineral that relaxes muscles, soothes blood vessels, and helps regulate your heartbeat. Many older adults suffer from muscle tension, nighttime cramps, or irregular heart rhythms, all of which can disrupt sleep and make it harder to recover. Potassium helps the muscles let go, gently supports your body's natural rhythm, and creates an ideal environment for entering deep sleep. But that is not all. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, an essential nutrient that helps convert tryptophan into serotonin and then into melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. While tryptophan is already present in many foods, it cannot do its job without vitamin B6. A ripe banana, with its natural combination of tryptophan, vitamin B6, and a touch of natural carbohydrates, is the perfect mix to activate your body's natural sleep-inducing process. Here is an important tip. Choose bananas that are fully ripe with small brown spots on the peel. That is when their nutrients are at their peak. The sugars are fully converted and they become easier to digest, causing no bloating or discomfort at night. Eat one ripe banana about 60 minutes before going to bed to give your body enough time to absorb its nutrients and begin the relaxation process. You can eat the banana on its own, mash it with a bit of warm plant-based milk, or mix it into whole oats as mentioned earlier. Its gentle sweetness, soft texture, and easy digestion make it a perfect evening snack, nourishing, stomach-friendly, and ideal for older adults who want to sleep better without relying on medication. Number 7. Walnuts. Walnuts are not only known for boosting brain and heart health, they are also a natural ally for helping older adults sleep soundly and deeply without the need for medication. This benefit comes from the natural melatonin found in walnuts, the very hormone that controls your internal clock and sleep-wake cycle. As we age, our body produces less melatonin, which makes it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or get restful sleep. By consuming foods like walnuts that contain melatonin, you can safely and effectively supplement your levels without building dependency. Walnuts are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, an anti-inflammatory fat that soothes the nervous system and helps regulate mood. This leads to less restlessness and tension before bedtime, making it easier to wind down. Using walnuts is simple each evening. Eat about 4 to 5 walnut halves. You can soak them in warm water for about 3 to 4 hours beforehand to make them easier to digest. Pair them with a piece of ripe fruit, like banana or apple, or stir them into warm plant-based milk to create a light bedtime snack. Number 8. Chamomile. Tea chamomile flowers carry a special natural compound called apigenin. This is a type of plant-based antioxidant that gently connects with calming sensors in the brain. These sensors are part of a system that tells your body when it is time to slow down, quiet the mind, and prepare for rest. When apigenin reaches them, it sends a soft, soothing signal to your nervous system that says, "You can let go now. It is time to relax and rest." Many older adults tend to overthink, worry about little things, or simply struggle to quiet their thoughts even when they want to sleep. Chamomile tea does not force sleep like medication. It gently slows down the mind, eases the nerves, and does it all in a safe, calming way. It is very easy to use. Simply steep 1 cup of chamomile tea in water at around 185 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 85 degrees Celsius for 8 to 10 minutes. Drink it about 30 minutes before bed. You can enjoy it on its own or add a bit of honey for a mild sweetness. Just avoid drinking it too close to bedtime to reduce the chances of waking up to use the bathroom. Now that you know all 8 golden sleep-supporting foods, let us move into the 3-night trial. Sometimes real magic does not come from drastic changes, but from small steps done right and consistently. Night 1. Kiwi plus warm oats. About 1 hour before bedtime, eat 1 to 2 ripe kiwis. If you are used to the texture, you can eat them with the skin to boost fiber. Then cook a bowl of whole oats using warm plant-based milk and sprinkle a bit of cinnamon on top to aid digestion and gently warm the stomach. This is a perfect combination of serotonin, avenine slow-release carbs, and melatonin, like a gentle lullaby guiding your body into its first night of deeper sleep. Night 2. Simple grilled salmon plus chamomile tea. For dinner, prepare a light portion of grilled or pan-seared salmon served with boiled vegetables. Finish the meal at least 3 hours before bedtime. As bedtime approaches, steep a cup of chamomile tea, let it brew for 8 to 10 minutes at 185 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 85 degrees Celsius. Sip it slowly, breathe deeply. This is a wonderful way to calm your nervous system and soothe both body and mind after a long day. Night 3. Tart cherry smoothie plus pumpkin seeds plus walnuts. Tonight, switch things up with a smoothie made from unsweetened tart cherries. You can blend them with ripe banana or almond milk. Afterward, slowly chew 2 tablespoons of lightly roasted pumpkin seeds and 4 to 5 softened walnut halves. This trio delivers melatonin, tryptophan, omega-3, fatty acids, magnesium, and zinc, a powerful team working together to support complete restorative sleep, helping you drift off easily and peacefully with no restless dreams. You do not need to make drastic changes. Just follow these gentle steps correctly, consistently, and calmly for 3 consecutive nights. You will begin to feel the difference. Falling asleep comes easier. Your mind slows down instead of racing, and you wake up feeling lighter, more refreshed, and mentally clear. You see, sometimes what keeps us tossing and turning at night is not worry or stress, but the absence of the simplest things: a well-timed meal, a warm cup of tea, or a little patience to truly listen to what our body is asking for. A good night's sleep is not just a privilege of youth. It can absolutely return as long as we take care of ourselves in the right way, starting with what is natural, gentle, and close to home. These 8 golden foods you have just discovered are not magic, but when gently incorporated into your daily routine, they can become the key to reawakening your body's natural ability to restore and heal. And the 3-night trial is the softest, most loving place to begin. Not rushed, not forced, just a kind invitation for your body to remember how it feels to sleep deeply peacefully and wake up with a calm heart. If you believe you deserve restful sleep every night, start tonight. One small change can lead to a big result. Leave a comment below with a positive affirmation you want to bring into your life. Like, I give my body full permission to rest, or I am healing more and more each day. And if you found what I shared helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you will not miss out on more simple, powerful tips for aging well and sleeping naturally. We will meet again on the next healing journey where understanding and self-love become the gateway to a lighter, more peaceful life day by day.